Hi, Joltter from Unisport Web TV. I know, you haven't heard that intro in a long time. Anyways, the Euros are now over, but luckily for you and for me, PUMA Football decided to continue the football party by introducing to the world the brand new silo called the PUMA evoTOUCH. And actually, PUMA have invited us here to the Borussia Dortmund training ground in Germany to try on this new pair of boots for a couple of hours. So in this video, I'm gonna give you my first impression of what the new evoTOUCH feels like. And needless to say, later on we're gonna have a full in-depth review of the evoTOUCH, and if you wanna see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button right away. But right now, it is time to play with the evoTOUCH. Join me. Alright, first and foremost, let's quickly run through the key features of the new evoTOUCH. And for me at least, the first thing that catches my eye is this super soft, super thin, one-piece, almost seamless kangaroo leather upper. We also have conical studs on the sole plate to make sure you can rotate on the ground without any issues. And on the inside of the boots, we have this interesting grip-tex technology to make sure that your foot is not slipping and sliding all over the boots when you're making fast movements on the pitch. And of course, I could not continue without mentioning the sock, which PUMA decided to call the Evo Knit sock. So there are definitely many interesting things in the new evoTOUCH, but for me personally, the coolest thing is this. I've been told that due to the engineering of the evoTOUCH, you can actually wear this boot without wearing any football socks at all to get even closer to the ball. And if you really want to go after that true barefoot experience, you can even remove the sock liner from the inside of the boot to make sure your foot is even closer to the ground. I know all of this stuff sounds crazy, and over the next couple of minutes, you and me are gonna figure out together if it actually works when you use it on the pitch. Let's do this. Should I keep my socks on or should I take my socks off? I'm gonna keep my socks on for now. Anyways, guys and girls, straight out of the box, the evoTOUCH actually feels really, really good. And believe it or not, it is super easy to put the boots on, because compared to the Nike Magista, for example, the Evo Knit sock is actually much lower and rounded on the outside, yet you still get a very nice feeling of lockdown as soon as you flip your foot into the boot. And once you are done tying the laces, you can immediately feel that your foot is securely sitting on the plate and the upper is almost hugging your foot. The super thin kangaroo leather upper is already getting softer after just only 1 hour of playing with the boots, and I would assume that after a couple of more training sessions, it's gonna be buttery soft, as J-Mike would say. Anyways, I went with my normal PUMA size 40.5. I happen to have very wide feet, and so far so good. I haven't felt any discomforts at all, so far so good. One of the most important things about any football boot is how it feels and acts around the actual ball. And in my opinion, the evoTOUCH has done a brilliant job around the ball so far. You are really, really close to the ball all the time. And if you're not looking for that super barefoot-like experience, maybe the evoTOUCH is not for you. Also, be aware that when you're striking the ball, there are no striking elements, no control elements to help you curve the ball or anything like that. It's just a big, flat, seamless leather upper. And the interesting thing, in my opinion, is that PUMA have done a great job recently in their other silos with the Adaptite synthetic materials, but the touch you get from a soft kangaroo leather upper like the one on the evoTOUCH is just something else. Also, traction-wise, I've been super happy with the sole plate and the stud configuration. I 100% prefer playing with conical studs, and I would say that this sole plate is not necessarily revolutionary, but it does the job. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna put the touch of the PUMA evoTOUCH through a serious test. We are trying out the football machine here at the Borussia Dortmund training ground. This piece of machine helps your first touch, reaction, speed of play. You need to visualize everything and be fast. Let's do this.
The touch of a leather boot, and especially a kangaroo leather boot, is something that is still not something we can replicate with synthetics. So I think this will have its own home within the market, and I think for the people that will try it on, and also the people that will try it on either without socks or without a sock liner, they will really experience something unique.
At the moment, I'm actually lacing up the boots without wearing socks, and I even took out the sock liner. So this is as barefoot as it gets. Okay, the first thing I notice is that the leather has already gotten softer after the first couple of hours of playing with these boots. And right now, it almost feels like the boot is too big for me. But actually it feels really comfortable. The Evo knit sock feels like a sock. It's a nice feeling. No socks needed. PUMA evoTOUCH. So what do I think about the PUMA evoTOUCH after the first couple of hours of playing with the boots? I'm impressed, and in my opinion this could potentially be the best boot of 2016. Why Joltter? Well, I'm gonna let you guys know. You can feel every single touch to the ball, the traction on the sole plate is great, the boot is extremely comfortable straight out of the box, and the only complaint I have so far is that the laces are a little bit too long for my liking, but luckily that's easy to fix. Anyways, hopefully you have enjoyed this short first impression video, and please let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think about the brand new evoTOUCH? Is this something for you? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below and we're gonna continue the conversation right there. Anyways, this video is already way too long and it's time for me to go. I'm out.